Welcome everybody to Lights of Miiva episode 68. My name is Sam Lander, I'll be your GM, and I have some players.
My name is Zerder, playing Lumi, the Circle of Stars druid.
Hi, I'm Suda, playing Riisha, who is not happy to be back in the sunlight.
I'm Miiva, playing Beraald the Ranger, and I have an animal companion, a giant raccoon named Lucy.
Hello, I am Sadie. I am playing Zari, the Barbarian Paladin.
Hello, I'm Inter. I'm playing Criior the Monk.
I'm Ashes, and I play Iberkeet the Wizard, who's also a little bit of a cleric now.
Mm-hmm. So you guys ended up getting back to Miiva. Worked a little bit on collecting some stuff that had been going on there, and meeting up with old friends. And yeah, I don't know that anything else is really pursuing you at this point. So, up to you guys. Oh, right. We ended with Iberkeet walking into the Griffin and Arpy sitting heavily into a chair looking aghast. Just kind of staring at you.
Right. Don't take your guns to town.
She looks at you and goes, "You were in the vault then. Good. Did you..." And she's blinking, obviously blinking away tears. "Did you find the rest of the contents of it?"
Gonna be honest, I don't remember where we got the guns. I don't think I was there for that session.
You got it in the Blue Rock Guild vault, essentially.
You were there because you definitely said Beraald does not get to keep these guns.
Well, I do remember identifying them. I don't remember getting them. But, okay.
Yes,
That
Luna would
makes
be around.
sense.
Anybody who wants to be around would be around.
Yes, we got the rest too. Lumi will pull out a small pouch with a couple of opals in it. I'm just glad we didn't need these.
She nods. You didn't in when you're in town, you didn't find shoots names. Haha. You didn't find Gemiel anywhere? Body or otherwise?
Not to my knowledge. If anyone did find them, they didn't say so loud enough for me to hear, and that's rather a good feat of secrecy.
She nods. Well, I'm sure he would have wanted somebody to have those. I'll tell you the story behind them sometime if you want to know. She nods and says, "If you didn't mind delivering the remainder to me, or put it in my office, I'd appreciate it."
Forgot where we stowed all that stuff, but
It was in a chest. It was among the things you guys had to carry back by hand.
Oh yeah.
Along with a body, which is pretty ripe at this point. It seemed like there was... Oh, right. You were you on between the 6 of you. You had to carry a dead body, a Riisha, and a chest that takes 2 people to do. So yeah, you were all carrying heavy things on the way back.
Not me. I was the carried.
Yes. You were cargo. Actually, technically, you were
Like-
supercargo.
oh. Supercar.
It's
Because carried above.
well, no, supercargo is a thing that it's often people who are carried in military like transport that are not part of the official like what the mission is for are called supercargo.
Oh. I just want to add the flavor that Beraald has stuffed a couple of rags shreds up his nose. The more Rowan has
Is ripened?
decayed. Yes.
All right. What did you guys when you got back to town? What did you guys do with Rowan?
We put a we. I think I put him in cold storage in the basement of the Griffin,
Okay. Well,
or the coldest room in the basement where we keep the other
right.
chilled stuff.
So the bartender would be kind of like, why is there a corpse in my basement now?
Because we're going to negotiate with the Fae Queen for the release of our dragon friend.
That's a sentence that I just heard. Soon? Because I keep-
Hopefully,
otherwise my
Riisha.
I did my job. He's back where here and not there,
Sorry.
which is not a place for a Fae to be. But it is still the prime material plane, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's not really supposed to be here.
either way, please
I'll talk to Mom tonight.
take care of the body before it starts affecting my root vegetables. Or making the entire bar stink.
I think I can get some frankincense in here.
Then it just stinks of dead and frankincense.
There's got to be something that we could use to cover the smell of dead body.
Murder.
Dirt works really well.
All right, I got some herbs back from the thing. I need to go make sure we distribute those as best needed. And Lumi will potter off to the Blades Awakening,
Okay.
carrying a semi-heavy for him bundle with a very enticing to the raccoon smell.
Yeah, so the Blades Awakening, we're going to say it's daytime sometime. There's a couple people around. You see that the jar of Star and E that somebody dropped off here before has been moved to like a top shelf away from where a easy climb would be for a human-sized raccoon. Oh, hi Lumi, what's up?
I got this from Haifa, and he will try to dramatically thump it on the counter, but not quite enough strength left, so it just thumps on the floor.
Remind your GM, what was this?
I went to the Blades Awakening in Haifa before we went into the tunnels, and I grabbed a couple of pounds bag of assorted herbs and spices, amongst which were a load of the Star Ani that which is the scent that the raccoon would like.
Uh-huh. The licorice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ish,
So
yes.
I just had a in my character sheet a sack of Blades goodies,
Okay.
like bunch of not really rare, but things that survived.
Right. So the gal behind the counter comes around, lifts it much more easily than you did up onto the counter, and opens it up, starts going through it. She's like, "That's interesting," and she starts like sorting stuff out. It's got a peculiar. Did you take magic on this?
No.
Can you detect magic on this? I am unable.
Not at present. I think maybe Iberkit could do.
Okay, well, when you have a chance, would appreciate it. And she takes it and puts it kind of in the back room. Oh, did you see our new roof?
Oh, no, I didn't. I was struggling with the satchel looking at the ground.
It doesn't leak
Oh, that's good.
at all.
So we can
Which is a
stop
first.
with the buckets and the mold repellent.
Yes.
Yes.
I tell you what, the mold was really impressive. Somebody must have cast plant growth. That's right spell, right?
Yeah.
Everything's very productive, including the mold.
Everything that's a plant is just real productive for a year. Yeah, that's a side effect from getting the farms up and running. Oh, jeez.
Well, thanks for bringing it in. I don't. I'll put it on consignment since technically you, unless you want to just donate it to the Blades Awakening.
Do a trade sort of.
Okay. Well, let me know what you
teas.
think is fair.
I like teas. I drink teas.
Tea? Ooh. We have a nice herbal blend that I've been working on. It's mostly mint.
Mm.
Tell you
I
what.
still have a good load of tea, but anything to bolster my reserves
She nods.
is worth it. And think of it mostly as a donation. Might need to request some small stuffs here and there, but
Well, let me know. So
right. Save some of that star any for the chef's guild for cookies for the raccoon, so maybe the raccoon doesn't come raid our coffers.
yeah, she has been in. Lucy has been in here at least 4 times. She has learned that the broom says no.
Beraald is around for this.
Oh, sure.
Is there? There would be a raised eyebrow at that and a look at the bartender.
This would be at the Blades Awakening, so it'd be not at the Griffin. Or maybe
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
To the person who said that, there
Yeah.
is a raised eyebrow of concern. Like, hang on a second. You're not hitting my girl, are you?
She just because she knows you, she's just staring you dead in the eyes, not saying anything. Meanwhile, Lucy is currently up, like hanging from the wall and reaching for the jar of star anise that's on the wall. And about this moment, so this is like behind her. About this moment, you hear a as the shelf that Lucy is pulling on gives way, and there is a clatter of crockery and glass, and Lucy is on the ground, skittering back to behind you.
He looks at her, at Lucy, and then looks back at the person who made the broom statement and just nods. It lets nods and all right, I get it.
I don't know what the big deal is. Why they put it up at such a high shelf?
You do so know. Don't play cute. You're very cute, but you know exactly why.
I don't have to play cute.
And he gives her a scruff.
Meanwhile, the person who I need a name for. So, Beraald or Zerder or Mia, give me a name for this person. But they grab a broom, they step around from behind the counter, and Lucy goes, Jesus, it's the broom, and just out the door.
Maeve?
Ooh, I like Maeve.
Is that
Yeah, it's a good name.
okay? With 2 A's.
Maeve.
Yes.
Maeve. All right. I will add her to my NPCs. Maybe, if I can figure out how to add her to my NPCs.
That's me done. I'm gonna go see if I can finagle my bed for a rest. See ya, Maeve.
Okay.
Beraald would, if Beraald will follow out, and just leave a couple of coins on the counter for Maeve, and that the idea is to leave enough to cover the damages.
She just smiles at you. Thank you. I'd be angrier, but she is really actually that cute.
It's a problem.
It really is.
And then walks out.
All right. Anybody have anything else to do?
Yes, I have a small aside with Ibrikit at one point.
Oh no. I'm in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
So if
Okay, no, she would be receptive to a talking about whatever.
it's just the request.
Okay.
Hey Brickit, you know the bundle of herbs I got back from Haifa? The Maeve at Blades Awakening sensed something was off, and I can't do detect magic at present time. Is that anything you can do?
Or just bring me to the item and give me 10 minutes.
Right. Back to the Blades Awakening with Ibrikit for for detect magic on the bundle.
Maeve has at this point cleaned up most of the mess. The jars and glassware have been mended. Spices and herbs and stuff are back into them. Oh, hi again.
Hi, Ibrikit here can do detect magic on the bundle.
Ah, good. Yes. She brings the bundle back out and puts it on the counter.
Without any additional social niceties, I just start chanting and waving my hands for 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Do. Let me see what the specifics say, because I always forget them. Okay. The stuff inside of the bag is magical. The School of Magic. I never remember what the magic schools are. Schools of Magic would be evocation, abjuration, transmutation, and enchantment. It is faint.
I relayed all of that information, and then I ask if that's normal. Because I'm not a list.
No. For what these plants are, we got some thyme, some rosemary, some mint, some cumin, a couple of wolfsbane. This is all mundane. Yeah, this is all mundane usually, but it smelled different. So,
Well, it was in a wild magic area for a very long time.
that makes sense. I'll have to investigate to see if I can do anything special with this. Thank you. Lumi, it's worth more than it was worth. So, thank you.
Okay.
I'll figure that.
Remember the for the cookies.
Right. Magical licorice. She kind of has a thoughtful look on her face, and then she takes it back and puts it back in the back room again.
Well, thanks, Ibrahit. Could have done that after a week's rest, but let's say we go have a
I can
tea.
do it anytime. Love some tea.
I'll treat you, and I'll usher us to the Griffin and get 2 cups of water and splurge on 2 cups of the real fancy stuff I bought.
Ooh. Imported tea.
I have a minor
Luxury
world
tea.
building question.
Sure.
What kind of sweeteners do we have? Are we limited to like beet sugar, or do we have cane sugar, or is there something else?
Honey would be really common. There would be probably sorghum sugar around in this part of the world. You can get white sugar, like refined sugar or beet sugar, or well, beet sugar would be probably available as well. But you could get refined white sugar, but that's going to be pretty expensive. Probably more expensive than honey would be, which is honey would be farmed.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would say you're go ahead.
Peter Keat has a sweet tooth, and I was wondering how that gets satisfied.
Yeah, honey mostly probably. That would probably be the cheapest because bees everywhere. Or sorghum sugar.
Okay. Yeah, honey and tea makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Now I want some tea with honey.
Especially a familiar jawbreaker, because she likes candy.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Okay. I want to grab Beraald as I'm heading into town, and he's coming back from the Blades Awakening, and said, "Oh, right. Artificer said for you to stop by. Your bow's done. I was just heading that direction. I need to get something to tide over uh, Trent while Rowan is sitting in the basement. I named the bartender Trent.
Thank you. How do you spell that?
TREENT.
Sure. TREANT? Doesn't have to be double A.
That'll work.
Yeah.
That'll work.
Beraald. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say you had commented you might want to do the collecting of it later when your voice is better, but if you're feeling up to it.
Well, let's try it.
Okay.
So Beraald, having made sure that Lucy is
not getting in
wherever
trouble.
she is, yeah, agrees.
So you're carrying Lucy to go because she is like, you have a pet who has decided they want to do something, and have fought you for to the level of their own exhaustion, and they're still like, you could tell if you put them down they would still go do the bad thing, but they are not no longer fighting you to stay in your arms. That's the point that Lucy's at. So you go
just to make
ahead.
just to make the scene even more hilarious. Zari has McGirl with her.
Oh,
my God. Okay.
So
That's the
the
bougie, right?
no, the
no,
boulette.
yes.
The boulette. The baby boulette.
So you see, there's, in my mind, tell me if I'm wrong, but in my mind, you have Beraald carrying Lucy, who is nearly the size of Beraald. And then you have Zari, who's got a leather strap that goes into the ground behind her. And as you like stop to talk to each other, the leather strap is like moving back and forth underneath the street. And then it like surges up past you, and Zari, you like get that jerk when the dog hits the end of the line. But it's just a leather strap going into the ground. That's how I see this scene.
Yes.
So then I'm gonna say, Beraald knows what's going on, and I would imagine that both he and Lucy are anxious about it.
Mm-hmm.
So now the response in going with is a little different. Before it was going to be casual. Now it's going to be, all right, hold on. And then pulls out what I'm going to assume I would like to say he has like a baby Bjorn.
Right.
For Lucy when he's too tired and she's too fussy.
Yep. 100%.
Lucy papoose.
Yes, exactly. So I'd like to have her in front, and he's got one arm around her, and cautiously keeping his distance, like on the other side of wherever the leash hand is.
So as you're dragged down the street, Zari, Beraald, you head up towards Edvard's place, and this popping up out of the ground, and then like literally just give me a strength check, please, Zari.
Oh boy. Let's see. Drink. Check. Let's see. There.
10. So you like popping up out of the ground and taking a leap. You are yanked off of your feet down the street and drugged as this thing like takes off running down the street towards the river. And the last thing you hear, Beraald, is okay. Sorry, what was the thing's name again? Because now I don't remember.
McGirl.
McGirl. Zara yelling, McGirl, heal! Heal! No, that means stop! Stop! And you just kind of fades into the distance as McGirl just is running across town, pure like happy young animal energy. It's now the size of Zari, if not a little bigger. It's about half grown.
So Beraald would frankly breathe a sigh of relief, give Lucy a couple of pets, still keep her there, but just continue heading toward Edvard's.
You know, that thing's gonna steal all of my liquor if you let it. You should do something about that.
You will not have to worry about that. I won't let anybody take your licorice.
Okay, but they keep putting it back up on the shelf that I can't get at it.
Yes, well, that's different from being stolen, dear.
So you go into Edvard's place. He's got the thing open, and he looks at you. He looks at Lucy, and he's, oh, hi. Can I give a? And he kind of walks up and gives Lucy the like under the chin scritch, and go, yeah, I completed the bow a couple days ago. Do you want to take a look at it?
Absolutely. And I add a little bit of color that
Yeah.
Lucy, when getting scritched, her leg starts thumping.
Uh-huh.
So she's scratching the heck out of Berald's stomach while she's thumping. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So he's wincing and going, yeah.
Was
Sure.
your armor was destroyed? No.
Yeah, wait, something, yes.
So you would normally have a piece of hard leather armor between you and the scritches, and so that like the winces are extra strong because you're currently armorless.
Yes.
And he's like, okay, here we go. And he takes the bow off of the shelf, and he like, it's an effort. He takes it, he puts it, kind of between his legs, hooks on one end of the string, manhandles it down, attaches the other end, and when he releases it, or like puts it back, he holds it up like in one hand, and he strums almost like a guitar the string, and there is the peal of like a brass bell that sounds.
Ooh.
Game tools notes. He goes, and this is Kakumi, the ruby heart. And I will give the description of it. It is a Yumi-style longbow made from an ancient ironwood limb that was shed naturally and collected at high noon on the first day of Ruby in the year of 6000 after Jet. A large spherical ruby cut is split in half and acts as the end caps that the string knocks into with no apparent attachment method. And that's the physical description of it.
Player question. Can I
Yes.
have that written somewhere later?
Yes.
Okay.
I will post it. I will copy it and paste it into in a message.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So Beraald is surprised by the sound and just in awe of it, and looks at it and says, I've never had anything this fancy. Are you sure?
Well, you paid me for it. You gave me amazing materials to make it out of. Between the ruby and the bell, yeah. You should probably keep it unstrung at least some of the time, maybe when you sleep at night. It's magical, so that being strung most of the time is probably okay. Just a good idea.
Okay, Beraald is nodding. I would like him to try to unstring it and restring it there just to test it out and do it with ease where Edvard was
Yeah.
struggling. Yeah.
So you have to put Lucy down because it's really hard to string a bow with a baby Bjorn. But you are like, you know, bows. You understand, and you make this look effortless. This thing's probably got 100-pound draw, so it's not actually effortless. Right. It is a strong bow, but you are able to do it with no real effort, with no real problem, I should say.
It feels wonderful. What does it do?
Well, you get more damage than you would a normal longbow, and it hits better. And why don't you take it back behind the griffin and shoot it into the archery butts back there? I want to watch again anyway.
Okay. And
that's not all that it does. It doesn't just shoot arrows. I did message you the effects.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
1 sec. Oh, okay, got it. I will read that later. Thank you. And I would like Beraald at some point to say, you know, with gratitude, just I'm a little worried. You know, I like to hunt, and these rubies and that bell sound may give. I mean, this is amazing. They might give me away. Is that
well? Don't play the string like an instrument, and the bell shouldn't sing.
Okay? And then I guess that Beraald will go out and try to shoot it, and whatever happens next.
Okay. Riisha, you were going to jump scare him.
Ooh. Fancy bow.
So,
hey, Edvard, I've got some leather scraps for you.
Okay. What? For what?
As she hands him the remains of her completely destroyed leather armor.
That was something at one point.
Yeah. It took a lot of acid.
Are you implying you would like me to craft you a new set of armor?
No, because watch this.
Oh. Yeah, you don't need my help then.
Yeah. Mama taught me.
I thought your mom was dead.
Not that mom. Not my mother.
He just holds a hand kind of up like, I got nothing. And then gives Lucy a scritch as she's escaping from the baby Bjorn that you put her on the floor in.
Riisha will just sorry, happily skip away.
Because Riisha jumped scared, I would like Beraald to have a moment of slight fumbling with this beautiful brand new magical toy, and a flash of ire at Riisha for a second, and then continues out to shoot it. I just wanted to acknowledge the jump scare.
Right. So you head to the griffin and you spend some time with the short bow or the long bow and become attuned to it and know its various effects. And so anybody who cares to see watches Beraald launch 3 quick arrows and then kind of take the center, the the center of the bow, give a quick twist and pull, and then spin a long sword and a short sword in her hands, and then put them back together, twist, and go back to shooting arrows. Just all smooth and unruffled.
Works for me. He's lithe for a doughy guy.
He is. Meanwhile, Lucy has been tied up to a post, and she is currently working on untying a knot. It looks like it's the knot that's tied her up to the post, but it is in fact not the knot that's tied her up to the post. She's working on a different knot because she doesn't really understand how knots work. But she's making good progress.
Does Beraald see this?
Absolutely. You're the one who put her there.
Right. And do I know does Beraald know what knot Lucy is working on?
Absolutely.
Like, what? So I guess Beraald would just. I assume the knot that Lucy is working on is nothing to worry about.
Yeah, it's the distraction knot.
Okay, all right. So then we just look down, smile, and just keep doing what he's doing. That's
All right. Does anybody else? So I figure you guys are going to want a week of downtime, at least. Does anybody else have any non-downtime activities they'd like before we do take a week of downtime?
Does anything need to be done with the cookies? Like, does Beraald need to do anything about the cookies, or?
It's up to you when you give how many you give to Lucy.
All right, I'm sorry. Go, you guys go.
The only thing Riisha has is reattuning to the flame of Haifa, and then talking to Mom.
We can get to talking
Luby's
to Mom.
short-term goals are probably checking in with all the herbalists and the guild about plants and growth stages and all those boring bits.
Right.
I would probably be setting up a new library, copying books and stuff like that.
There have been, to that point, there have been a couple of monks of your order. Which, did we ever name your order?
Yeah, but I forgot.
I also forgot. Okay, we'll have to look that up.
Blah blah
Think
blah
it's on-
knowledge.
I think it's on the legend on Haifa, the Haifa map.
Why there? Haha! I know how words work. Haifa. Legendary. Knowledge keepers.
Knowledge keepers.
All right, so Miiva. So I would like you to choose a building for the knowledge keepers to have established themselves, and there are at least 3 of them that are currently building, in the very literal sense, a library. Literal meaning like adding shelves to walls.
Shelves. Yeah.
Putting things on shelves. So put a spot on a map, add text to it. That'll be where the knowledge keepers are set up. So you go to them, help them out with at least some of your time.
Yeah, I think Beraald would just be familiarizing himself with the bow and also helping Maeve reinforce the shelves.
It's not very long that, like, you have gone to Edvard and come back with a fairly good lock to like put the stuff in a cabinet and then lock it. Meanwhile, Lucy is currently covered with some sort of like she tipped a jar of cumin out as she was going for her last attempt, and so like her raccoon pelt, now that instead of that kind of brown color, it's got a lot more yellow to it.
Ugh.
And she's just like every once in a while she just goes, "It's you."
I honestly thought you said human.
Me too. Me too.
Thank you.
Sorry, not cumin. Oh shoot. That
Turmeric?
turmeric. Thank you.
Oh.
It's okay. I heard human too.
Hey.
Yeah.
I know how difficult it is to get the stain of turmeric out of things, so I'd like to say we'd made an attempt to get Lucy a little clean, but that the turmeric stain stays somewhat.
So now your hands are also yellow. So Lucy's pelt is yellow and your hands are also yellow. And somewhere
Thank you.
nearby there is a tub full of yellow water.
Noted. Can Beraald, like, we can just dump that out like in a river, is that, or
I mean,
is there anything that needs to be done with it?
no, it's just turmeric. You can, like the gal's like, yeah, no, it's just turmeric. It's not. I guess you could make soup out of it if you boiled it down a lot, but I don't know that raccoon and turmeric soup would be very good, especially since it's like the fur of a raccoon. And while they're very clean animals, they're not that clean.
Would Lucy, do you think this is possible for that to be something Lucy plays in? Like she puts her paw in and then makes paw prints, like she makes little Lucy art? And no, if that's too much.
Oh, sure. She's now distracted.
Okay, good. The end.
Okay. All right. Who would like to go first with downtime activities?
I
I do.
Go for it.
Okay.
I want to keep training my that I'm working on,
Yeah.
which is in here. So it's resilient dexterity. I'm at 2 out of 4. I figure I'll probably do this at the Knowledge Keepers now that they're around. They're
Sure.
monks.
So,
Figure they've probably taken part of that yard behind their place for their physical training.
100%. So, Criior, you are currently inside of the room building shelves, and you see Ibrahkeet come by, talk to one of the other monks in this place, and then they both go out back after a short conversation. And all right, Ibrahkeet, this is they are a good trainer. Like, the person is walking you through resilient, you said?
Yeah, so that's going to increase my dexterity by 1, and it's going to give me proficiency with dexterity saves.
Yeah, that's the wrong screen. Hold on a second. That one. Haha. Sure. No, that's still the wrong one. Do. All right, go ahead and give me a dexterity check, please. 15. Downtime activities. Downtime rules. All right. So DC 10. So you beat it by 5. So that'll get you 2 ticks on the clock.
All right.
So that should be sufficient to finish training.
Yep.
Monk is a surprisingly large fan man. He has like that deep gray green skin. Completely bald. But you think it's a shave, like he just decides to shave his head as opposed to he is balding, sort of bald. Fayan, Faayyan.
I'm
Man.
sorry. Thank you.
You're fine. Sorry, I think I must not be enunciating very well today. And he thinks sleeves are bogus. He thinks sleeves are bogus, and so he has like his shirt that he's wearing is like tattered. It's obviously it had sleeves that were attached and then ripped off at one point. But at the end of the week of exercise, he's like, "Oh, that's really good. I don't know that I need to help you out with this anymore. Just keep the moves in mind, and yeah, I think you got it." And then, if you don't mind, I would like you to give me his name.
Is it not Chad?
Sean?
I was getting from the description.
God.
No, Chad.
Chad.
Was that Chad?
No, that was not Chad.
Okay.
Okay. Sean.
Sean. Sure. SHAAWN.
SHA.
I'll organize my NPCs later. All right. Who is next?
I was working on linguist's feat. I got 3 out of 4.
All right. You are in the right place as you are working with the knowledge keepers. You're spending time. The book collection is yet small, but it does exist. So.
What do you want me to roll?
Intelligence, I would think.
Can I pick the trained intelligence? Or straight up?
Would be
Like
history?
History?
Yeah, sure, history.
First one.
The first one. So with a 13, that is a success. So you gain one more pie slice.
All I need.
Yep. So at the end of the week, Criior, you're speaking another language, 2 more languages?
3 more languages.
3 more languages. So Criior, like as you guys, as he's been practicing for this last week, he's currently speaking in one of them, as if he has immersed himself, and I think the other monks are getting a little tired of it, but amused by it nonetheless. Yes, parlez-vous français. So you gain 3 more languages. What 3 languages are you taking?
Elfish, Sylvan, and Giant.
Nice. Sylvan may be coming in handy.
Also, intelligence score increase. Yeah, you don't need that really. But I can create ciphers.
Oh, nice. In such a way that your friends can read them, or
If I give them the cipher, they can decipher it, yes.
sure, fair enough. I'll make a note of it. If it becomes important, you'll have to remind me. All right. Who would like to go
Does
next?
that also allow you to decode other ciphers, or?
I would absolutely let you make a proficiency check against it.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's an intelligence check plus proficiency bonus.
Yeah.
Vice versa, so it's intelligence of mine against theirs, basically.
Might have helped you when you were trying to figure out what the dragon wanted you to do.
Yeah.
All right. Who would like to go next?
I believe it is my turn then. And I am working on Keenness of Stone Giant.
Sure.
Let's see. I have too many things open.
Yup.
Always a problem. So let's see. Character sheet.
It's a feat.
So let's see. I don't remember what I was rolling for it.
How many clocks have you ticked off on it?
1.
I would say looking at it, it's something strength or wisdom, probably. Because you get dark vision and throwing stones.
Yep. So let's see. Probably go with strength then.
Nope. Not what I wanted to do.
Let's see. And here we go.
18. So that's enough for 2 ticks on a clock.
Okay.
So what is Zari doing to train strength and to get the keenness of a stone giant?
Probably training with Mergirl to play fetch. and
Okay.
and chasing her around the tunnels that she is digging at the city.
So yeah, Zari is playing fetch with McGirl. This involves picking up a head-sized piece of rubble and essentially shot putting it 50 or 100 feet down the street, and then McGirl like diving under the ground and then popping up and then chasing McGirl, because fetch is a bit of a foreign concept for a Bulette. So it's can I catch McGirl before McGirl takes this stone and grinds it into dust? And meanwhile being chased all over the place. All right. Who would like to go next?
Did everyone go?
Not yet.
Beside,
We had 3 so far: Criior, Zari, and Ibrikit. So we have Beraald, Riisha, and Lumi left.
I don't have. I'm still not fully, fully clear on downtime. I don't
Sure.
have my journal in front of me, so I'm not sure what I was working on. But would it be possible for me to either get new armor or like practice? Oh, it was like practicing the martial.
Right.
Yeah,
You were training. It was feet.
Fighting
So
initiate.
yeah.
that was it.
I thought you'd finished.
I'm sorry.
I thought you had finished that.
Okay. Yeah. So since I don't know and it's locked on a computer somewhere else, is there like should we make the armor instead? I'm so sorry I'm not fully clear on this yet.
If you just want to buy normal armor, you can just buy normal armor.
Okay.
I do not see.
Because this isn't marked down on our character sheets anywhere, right?
It would be in your notes section. Let me look in the.
So I mark mine down in the like. There's a section where you can make all these boxes of like consumable resources. That's where I mark it down.
Okay. I probably just put it in my I'm imagining I just put it in my journal consumable resources.
Hold on, I'm gonna look on your.
All right.
It's not
So
labeled as that, but
Okay. I'm not
like
signed in.
it's like under where the short rest and long rest buttons are. But I mean, if you haven't been putting it there,
right. Yes, I see exactly
it's like
what you're talking about, and I don't have it there.
it's like that's just what I do because I don't know. That seemed like that's just what I do. There isn't a place on the character sheet for this particular mechanic because this is kind of a unique mechanic to Sam's
Yep.
games.
Yes.
So I will add that when I have access to my journal later. But what were you gonna say, Sam Alander?
I'm gonna look on your.
Because if you've completed it, it would be in like your list of things.
Yeah, I don't think you actually completed it, but I'm trying to. I'm quickly looking into. Trying to load up your sheet on D&D Beyond, and finding that I wasn't logged into D&D Beyond anymore.
Yep.
Does anybody
do
else
the
want to
same.
go? I feel bad.
Yeah. What? Okay. Somebody else go.
Has Enter gone?
Yep.
Okay. I think that leaves Riisha and Lumi. Risha's not training anything, so
There it is. All right. Yeah, Riisha was gonna do just resting. Okay, so you wanted. Oh, you don't want to do anything? Not get new armor or anything?
only need to take care of the talk with Mab.
Right.
So Lumi's gonna try and train the observant feat, making Lumi more of a nightmare character for the DM.
Okay.
Gonna do a start off with a finding people that can help me with doing essentially scripted conversations, and Lumi's sitting like half a block away trying to
Read their lips.
read their lips. And Yeah.
Yeah, you had not finished training the feat yet, I don't think, Beraald.
Okay.
So we can continue that training.
Oh. Okay. Yes, please. And also buy like medium armor.
Yeah. You can just that doesn't take any time. If you're buying mundane armor, you can get it out of the PHB at the cost that it lists in the PHB. Sure, Riisha, you can help out. Since you're not doing anything else, you can give Lumi advantage on his attempt to train Observant.
Because Observant also just gives me a +5 bonus to passive perception. So
Because we need
her
that.
her skulking around around me whilst trying to read lips could help, maybe.
Yeah. I tell you what, Riisha, you roll sneak, and Lumi, you roll perception, and we will use the higher of the two rolls instead of having to roll advantage. Dear Lord.
It's a 2 on the D20 for Risha's stealth, too.
32. Lumi. 32. That's not even a natural 20. It's a 19.
Oh, it's a 19.
All right. I think that needs some extra. Okay, so Lumi, that's 10, 15, 20, 25. That's 5 pie slices. You need 4 total. How many did you start off with?
Yep. Why do I roll that good on the mundane and just offhanded ideas and not on the good things? Or
How many
maybe
did you start? How many did you start with on before you rolled?
0.
Well,
Okay.
you get 4.
I technically had an ongoing project which I had paid someone on the Blades Awakening to help me with, which can eat up whatever rest because perception is a good stat as any to find herbs to boost healer skits.
Right. With a 32. Riisha. Okay, I know there's a feat that I want to have Riisha get started on, but I don't know what it's called. I'll find it and tell you to add a tick to it. Anywho, all right. So, I think that's everybody. Skulker? That might be it.
Try to hide when you're lightly obscured, hidden from creature and miss with a ranged weapon attack, making the attack does not reveal your position. Dim light doesn't impose disadvantage on your wisdom perception checks providing on sight. Which is Skulker.
Yep, that's the one. So please add 1 pie slice to Skulker, Riisha. D&D for the win. Indeed, Docksteel. All right. So between helping out Lumi and being every day, Riisha, you go into the Griffin, there is, any of you going into the Griffin, there is a increasingly upset barkeep behind the bar. Just glaring at you. Trent is like, he like mumbling under his breath, no less. And you have been spending the time when your friends are doing other things, staring into the eyes of a skull, trying to talk to the person who you call Mama or Mom, and getting nothing. And at the end of the week, you're sitting at the bar. No, the rites performed do not halt decay. They consecrate the body so it cannot turn into an undead. But this wasn't gentle repose. As you're sitting in the bar, at the end of the week, you can hear conversation of people around you. It's evening. You hear a like. I'm already doing it. You hear something from behind the bar that catches your attention. It is the mix between. It sounds like a mix between a mouse and dragonfly wings shifting something behind the bar. And go ahead.
No, I'm at a loss. My brain's poop.
Ah, okay. It draws your attention because it brings to mind something from I don't know, like forever ago. What, a year ago? 2 years ago, when you had a short stint in the Feywild. And you see a green hand like grip the bar top and then like pull itself up and stare at you with an ugly little face over top of the skull that you're staring into as you drink your drink.
Opta.
Riisha will jump up in excitement and just scream, Gopta! I haven't seen your ugly fucking mug in forever.
And you scream at him like the dragonfly wings like still, and he just falls over backwards with a thump. And the barkeeper's like, "What the? What? Why is there a goblin? You're not supposed to be back here!" And like picks him up by the scruff, and then notices the dragonfly wings and like drops him on top of the bar.
And don't manhandle him.
Oh, it's like,
He's
okay.
a friend.
I'm like a friend?
That's my job.
Oh, wait, you manhandle your friends? Like, that's not okay.
No, because I'm not a man.
No,
Trent's a man.
That's
He
like,
manhandles.
That's like completely valid. So you women handle your friends.
No, because they're all bigger than me.
Like even that one, he points over to Iberkeet.
Same. But she has lightning.
Like
I have a 10 strength, so I don't know. Strength is your
Riisha's at a 14 strength.
Oh,
Lumi's the weak one.
The rogue is the second strongest in the party, or third strongest. I don't know what
Rogue
Beraald's strength
Warlock.
Yeah, never mind. Anyway, like,
Rogue walk.
The one focused on dexterity and charisma is the second strongest in the party.
yeah. Like, so how you been?
A little, kind of feeling ignored.
Really? Like, why would you feel ignored?
Yeah. I've been trying to start a conversation with Mom, and she's just like clearly busy.
Are you sure? Like,
Yeah, Gaius is relaying the messages, or so he says.
he looks at the skull. He looks at you. Like, okay. So, like, you figured out why you haven't been able to talk to her yet?
No, we just got a demon portal closed, and
Ooh.
I've been trying to tell her we found Rowan's corpse and his ghost, but his ghost disappeared when we took the stabby thing out of him.
Boy, that's like a lot.
I speak up from the other side of the room to correct her and say, "Devils."
Oh,
Devils, demons.
like, there's a huge difference. Like, one of them won't lie to you, and the other one of them won't talk to you and just rip your face off.
Yeah, but they all
I
die the same.
I don't even look up from my book.
Like, what's been going on? Like you want to talk to? I'm assuming you don't actually mean your mother, because like trying to talk with Gaius to your mother would be like really weird, because I'm pretty sure like your mother is not anywhere that Gaius can like get to.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to talk to Mab.
Oh, like you should have been more specific, because like Mab mother is different than mother.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Mab is mom, mother is mother.
Oh.
But I haven't seen her since I was a baby, so I don't even know what she looks like.
Like, that's sad. You should probably like think about that for a little bit and maybe grieve a little bit. I don't know. Anyway, I don't really have a mom, because like Fae don't always have mothers, but like sometimes you do have a mother, but sometimes you just kind of coalesce out of like ethereal nothingness. And like I did that, and it was in a swamp, and then I had to like go hunting things and track down other stuff. Like
That tracks.
Why is there a raccoon currently trying to climb up next to me?
That's Lucy. Lucy's obsessed with licorice.
Oh. Bye now. And he just like flits straight up, Lucy chasing after him. Like Lucy leaps, and because of the way that Gopta went up, Lucy leaps and like furry belly into your face, Riisha. And I would like you to make me a reflex saving throw, please. Nice. So anybody else in the room watches the scene as a goblin, but fairy, so like 6 inches tall, flitters with a bunch of fairy dust behind it into the top of the room. Meanwhile, Lucy launches herself off of the bar, belly into Riisha's face. Riisha goes tumbling over backwards, and Lucy gets just enough energy from pushing off of Riisha to like grab a hold of the rafters and like sink claws in, but not actually get up. And so you just see Lucy hanging from fingertips in the rafters, back feet kicking, going, I'm gonna get it. This is the things that I'm gonna get it. Beraald, you're the only one who understands it. Everybody else here just hears chitters.
Lucy, that was my face. And don't mess with Gobta. He's a skittish little shit.
Question? What was that? What is Lucy, get down. What was that?
Oh, hi, I'm Gobta.
Gobta?
Yeah, they named me Gobta. Like, it's a really good name. Like, you know, sometimes you just have to collect the names that people give you, and the name that they gave me was Gobta. Hi, I'm Gobta. Like, nice to meet you. And the goblin fairy flits down from the ceiling, lands on your shoulder. Like, she's not gonna eat me, is she?
I can't guarantee that.
Oh,
And-
well, give her this and get the boy. Mixing up two voices is fun. Give her this instead, and he reaches into a bag and pulls out a hunk of licorice candy that is taller than he is.
What? Oh, wow. Okay, all right. Gobta,
Yeah.
is it?
Yeah, that's like my
yeah,
name.
this'll go a long way.
Okay. Like,
Thank you.
there's a thump and a clatter behind you as Lucy is no longer able to hold on to the rafter and lands on the table and knocks the table and the glasses over, and there's a minor scream. There's like a "Hey!" shout.
Lucy, down. Come here. Are you okay, honey?
I
and
see
he's gonna-
something.
Yes, you do. And this is for you, but this is only a treat. You're not going to get all of it at once, but you have to be a good girl. You have to stop knocking tables over and jumping on things.
I
We
will
really
be-
need to work on that.
I will be the best girl that you have ever met.
Oh, I mean, you're already the best girl I've ever met.
with the scritch under the chin.
But we need to be the best girl in a different kind of way. More calm way.
I will be the calmest girl you have ever met. If you give me the candy.
Well, I will give you, how about this? You be calm for a few minutes and then you get a piece of the candy. That's how we're going to do it.
Deal. And that sounds great. And so she gets under your feet, under the bar, and like vibrates.
Good girl. And he's just petting her with one hand and looking apologetically at the patrons whose stuff got knocked over.
This is not the first time, not the second time, and probably not even the 10th time that Lucy has knocked something over in the bar. Because she is a cute animal, it doesn't ever get to the point of people getting actually mad, but you do have to buy people drinks pretty consistently as she goes barreling through the room and knocking things over. So a couple coppers worth of beer and everything is calmed down. Words are hard. So
Gotcha.
Gobta like flits away from your shoulder after handing you the licorice candy, looks around the room and goes, "Oh, this boy, I'm mixing voices again." Like
It's
this,
tough, isn't it?
yeah, it really is. This place is like different than the last time I was here. Wait a minute, I was never here. Where is this place? Like, what kind of place is this?
You're at our home that we are rebuilding in Miiva.
Oh, like the whole thing with your names. The Lights of Miiva? Like, cool. I don't think you ever took me here last time I was here.
No, we went the other direction.
Yeah. To like Haifa and stuff.
Haifa's got holes in it now.
Well, is it cheese?
No, more like a holy place.
Oh, so it like they sanctified it.
Kind of. I think we may have done that when we closed the hellhole.
Well, sanctified definitely would not be a hellhole, but a hellhole would be a kind of hole to make something holy.
Yeah, I think we unholied it then.
Oh, like cool. So anyway, if you really want to talk with Mab, what you really need to do is like go out and find a Fey linked area and like actually try to talk with Mab, or like find a portal or a fairy circle, or like, and use her actual like name. I mean, she kind of likes that you like call her mom or something probably, but
Never told me not to, so. But duly noted.
Yes, like names are important.
I'm sorry, I have questions.
Like, great.
One, why are you here? And also, how are you here?
Like, the reason I'm here is because the Gaius said that like Riisha needed help, and he like made a deal with me so that I could help out Riisha a little bit. So it's really Gaius's fault that I'm here. Like,
Gaius can make deals.
yeah, Gaius is also a fairy.
What did he give you?
Oh, it's he owes me a favor. He's a very young
What favor
fairy.
can a skull do?
Oh, you'd be amazed. He can watch things and listen to things and listen to other things and tell me secrets. Oh, like, yeah, that's a great favor. Hey, Gaius! And he flits inside of the skull. It's just
Speaking
silence.
of questions, Ibikun, did we ever notate all the runes that Rowan was using that first time we beat the crap out of him here, actually?
I'm pretty sure I did write those down.
I think
I might
Criior
be able
did.
to use those to talk to Mab then.
I am 100% sure that Criior did.
Yeah, I did.
I think Iberkeet did too, but Criior writes down everything.
I may not have
need
written them. I
those.
may have just memorized them
True.
because I wouldn't have written down. But who knows if I still remember them?
Your intelligence is 20. You remember them.
I mean, it was 16 at the time.
Yeah, fair.
17. Like that.
Anyway,
Think the basement's big enough to draw a magic circle like that? His was kind of big, wasn't it?
Everybody give me a perception check, please. Yeah. 31.
Yeah.
It's only an 18.
All right. Everybody with higher than a 15. So Lumi and Beraald. You both would notice after Gobta went into the skull, there was a green glow inside of the skull that then brightens and then turns blue and then goes out.
Beraald would see that and look around to see if anybody else noticed it. And then I'm guessing would lock eyes with Lumi.
No, Lumi's just looking at the eye socket of the skull, looking like he's about to say something. Where'd that goblin fairy motherfucker go?
You saw that too?
Back to the Feywild, maybe?
Either he's part of the skull or he's not here anymore.
I'm just meeting this creature. Is that a bad thing?
It's a fae. I mean, it's not good nor bad.
Okay.
It just is.
In
It's
this
probably inconvenient.
in this occasion, it might perhaps be good if Riisha is that adamant about talking to Mab, but I have reservations about the entire Fae plane of existence, so there's that.
Gotcha.
Well, we're gonna have to
Trent
talk to Mab somehow.
goes up, pipes up. When you did that little pause about we're gonna have to, and he's like, "Take care of the body in my basement."
First, it's my basement. Okay,
Technically.
let's get that straight.
Technically correct, which is why I haven't just buried it.
Okay. And yes, we will take care of it. I'm gonna probably gotta go find a box or something.
Harold would definitely offer to help since he's the big guy who helps move things.
Risha's now frantically looking around for chalk.
I'm gonna use any and every opportunity that the skull's eye sockets are visible to me to dead stare it.
It's just
looking for that flicker of Fae energy of anything happening.
Every sense that you have says that this is just a bleached human skull. Completely mundane in every aspect. Except it's not quite shaped right because there's no hole for the neck. Like the opening that would be a neck hole is closed. Other than that, it just looks completely normal human skull. Or Fae.
Yeah. We're just looking for the fucking Fae energy to return.
Nope, completely dark.
I'm pretty sure he's gone, Lumi. He told us what he needed to tell us, and he's gone.
Dang it, I forgot to ask him again what the proper use of powdered mammoth tusk is. Ugh!
The other way, regardless of your first trial. Lumi will shuffle off the room for some much needed rest.
So we need to find. We need to find or make a Fae portal, or a area that is close to the Fae, so we can talk to Mab. And yes, take care of the body, Trent.
Thank you. Tomorrow? I would say tonight, but it is getting kind of late.
Late? It's early. What are you talking about?
Just because you just woke up, Riisha, does not make it early.
Yes, it does. The sun revolves around me in my time. It's gone when I'm here because I don't like it.
That's not how the sun... Anyway. You, Beraald, it's been like 10 minutes. You feel like the barest little claws on the seam of your pants.
Okay. All right.
You did good. And gives her a little chunk.
It's into the mouth, out the door. You hear splashing from outside. She found some dish of water somewhere.
My girl's water bowl.
Yep, absolutely.
Oh. Okie doke.
Trent, why don't you have any chalk?
Why would I have chalk in a bar? And
Because I need it.
To write the drink specials.
he is completely bald-faced, not commenting on the slate that's off to his right that is covered with the prices in chalk.
Riisha's intelligence is only 10.
And your perception is terrible sometimes.
Yes. Zari, do you have any chalk?
I think so.
Because if I have chalk, I could write runes in the floor.
Please
Okay,
not.
Can we not do it? Can we not do it in the tap room?
Thank you.
Take it upstairs.
No,
No, we're doing it downstairs.
in the basement.
Around his
right.
body.
Oh right, yeah. Trent's just looking at us like,
The things I put up with. I get paid for working here. I don't have to buy the beer. You can just hear this litany of stuff coming from Trent, just under his breath.
my boss is never here to supervise me.
Yep. I get to set my own hours. I like the hours that I set. Food and drink is free.
Are you, Trent? Are you talking to us?
No.
Do you know we can hear you? Oh,
No. Just when you guys are in town. I don't want to say you're
I have
chaos.
charcoal.
Sorry, what?
I have charcoal. You can use that to draw.
Bet. Sorry, Trent. Don't need the chocolate you don't have. Ibiku's got charcoal. Because she actually cares about me.
Yeah, that tracks. That seems right. Good luck.
You're not supposed to agree with me, big jerk. Fine then. See how it is.
He's just laughing at this point.
Okay.
Because I've been spending this time just kind of going through my component pouch to see what I have to draw with.
So
Okay, so
I have a surprising amount of different colored powders.
nice. So Riisha, Zari, Ibrahkeet sounds like for sure. Head down to the basement. Who else is going down?
I feel Beraald, definitely.
Right.
Yeah, I'll come down.
Probably Lumi will, realizing he can't relax with the plans, shuffled back down and go, where they go? All right. And go stand as far back as he can. Like at the stairs.
Yeah, and I'll take my notes out at the stairs, not showing them, just to see if the drawing is anything close to what it actually should be.
All right. I would like, sorry, adding things to the map. Haha. So Ibrahkeet and Riisha, you guys work together to try to create a teleportation circle, summoning circle. I'm not sure exactly what you would call it, but using the corpse of Rowan in the middle of it, and using the information that you had gathered from the first time you were here, I would like you each to roll me Arcana on remembering the symbols, putting them in the right place, all of the little subtleties that come with doing this sort of work. Nice, Riisha.
Riisha is oddly calm and meticulous about this.
What's the D6, Lumi? Wheeler will trigger on a long rest. Ah.
Portents.
Yes, portents.
Yeah.
So with a 25, you... Ooh. That's actually really good. 2 low portents.
I mean, at least they're not in the middle.
The worst portents are like 10 and 11.
Which is what I've been getting for the last 3 long rests.
So with a 25, Everkeet, and with Riisha's help, like Riisha, you, not that Everkeet necessarily makes mistakes, but you definitely, there's a large amount of contribution that you make. You draw a circle on the floor, you put these runes around it, and there is you like set Gaius on the floor just to kind of get him out of the way. And after a few minutes, Gaius's eyes start glowing blue. And out of the dirt on the floor, mushrooms start appearing in a circle. Just at the border of the where you had drawn the circle.
Mushroom dance. Mushroom dance. I think it's working.
And
Actually, probably should have done this outside of town.
as the night crowns midnight, there is a flash of light, and then the room is pitched into darkness.
I'll get a light out.
Criior, you pull out you've got a bullseye lantern?
Yep.
You light it, and it's weird. The light does nothing except for where it, like the cone of it crosses over the circle in the center of the room, and it shows mushrooms in a ring in the center of the room. But otherwise, the room is completely pitch black. You can see nothing.
While he's setting up his lantern, I'm casting light on my sword and pulling out my sword.
Yep. Very similar. The glow from your sword does not glow where you are, but instead, brings up a light level in the ring in the center of the room.
Does Beraald have his weapons on him? Because he has the short sword of warning.
Yep.
And I'm wondering if it's glowing.
It is not.
Okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I have my weapons, but not my armor, if that becomes relevant.
I guess that's up to you.
I don't wear armor just hanging out around town.
Completely fair.
I do keep my weapons on me.
That is also very sensible.
So I use my sword to cast spells.
Mm-hmm. As one
Riisha
does.
will take a moment
Oh,
and then sit on the edge
of the circle. For Ibrahim, did you want to transfer your the ruby of whatever it was from the sword to the guns?
No.
Okay. That's fair. And you had commented on it, and there's been enough time.
Yeah, I decided not to.
Okay.
I changed my mind. But I can do that during a short rest.
Yeah. Sorry, what was that,
It's
Riisha?
just the attunement process.
Oh, Risha's just sitting on the edge of the circle in almost a meditative position.
So there is just the faintest movement of cool air beyond you, Riisha. Like it's that it's currently Peridot. So it's currently springtime. It generally warmer days. It's cool in the base, but this is just that extra little bit of coolness that just tantalizes at the edge of your feeling.
Risha will take a nice, slow and steady, deep breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth.
Everybody else notices as Riisha takes this like calming breath that Gaius's eyes seem to glow ever so slightly brighter as she breathes in, and then ever so slightly dimmer as she breathes out. And then you notice that you can now see Gaius's eyes, and the darkness in the room is slowly fading back to normal.
And after a few more breaths, Risha will, just in a slow, steady, weirdly calm for her voice, say Mab's full list of titles out, followed by I seek an audience. Mom, can I have uppies?
The room changes. Everybody who is in it is now in another place. The arrangement around the fairy ring remains. Wherever you were standing around this fairy ring, remains the same. But everybody who was in the room is now in an open, cold winter day. The mushrooms of the fairy ring are now a little wilted, a little like a couple of them are like coated with glaze of ice. There's that sense you get on a winter's day when there's gonna be a snow, but it's not quite there yet. And as you guys look around, you can see a path. It's going off to the, judging by the location of the sun and guessing at the time of day, northeast. The center of the fairy ring, so there's the ring of mushrooms. The center of the fairy ring is a wooden floor or a dirt floor, just like the floor of the inn. And Rowan's body is not there.
Did it. I did it. I did it. Yay. Risha will jump up and start following the path.
And I think we'll end it there. So, as Riisha wanders off, completely ignoring everything else that's going on, we'll go ahead and end there. So thank you to my players for playing. Thank you, everybody, for watching. It has been great having you here. Bye.